Hey guys, and welcome back to Semajical Gaming for Hogwarts Mystery Year 5. We're on episode 44 of the season now, and I'm going to be trying out the Valentine's side quest. A bit too late in for that, really. But let's do this, shall we? The Curse of Love it's called. So let's join my friends. Pardon me. Although by the time you see this, it'll be way past. Semajical, thanks for coming. Happy Valentine's Day, Semajical. Hello all, happy Valentine's Day. I just love this time of year. I think Valentine's Day is my favourite holiday of all. Penny, every holiday is your favourite. That's because they're all so great, but Valentine's Day is special. The romantic atmosphere, going on dates, choosing someone special to be your Valentine. There's just so much to enjoy. What's your favourite part of Valentine's Day, Semajical? My favourite part of Valentine's Day is the romantic atmosphere. The decorations, the music, the food. It all comes together to create a sense of love and togetherness. You're so right, Sir Magical. I love seeing everyone get into the spirit of romance. So what have you got going on here, Penny? Valentine's Day cards. I brought enough for everyone. Here, take one. They have the most delightful messages on them. I better go hand the rest of these out. Enjoy Valentine's Day, Sir Magical. It says, be my Valentine. Is there a picture of a bee? And there's a picture of a bee. According to Penny, the next step is to put your name on the card and give it to someone special. Yeah, that defeats the purpose of a Valentine. You're supposed to give it anonymously. Whoever you give the card to will be your Valentine this year. I'll help you consider your options. I highly doubt Marula's gonna be interested. Okay, so that's where we take a break, guys, and we'll see you after this. Welcome back, guys, and we continue from where we left off. It's time to choose your Valentine. Don't worry, I'll keep it between us. Who will be your Valentine this year, Sir Magical? Right. I'm gonna 180. I choose Marula to be my Valentine. I'm certain you two are in for an exciting time. However, you've only got one Valentine's Day card to give. Are you sure about who you choose? Actually, I'm not sure that's who I want to choose. Understandable. Take a moment to think before you choose again. I choose Penny to be my Valentine. She'll be overjoyed to hear it. These Valentine's Day cards were her idea after all. However, you've only got one Valentine's Day card to give. Are you sure about who you choose? Yes, I'm sure. I want Penny to be my Valentine. I think you made a brilliant choice, Semajical. I can sense romance in the air already. It's swirling about like a couple of dragons. I suppose it is. I better go and give my Valentine this card soon. Certainly. But don't let it end there. The next thing you ought to do is take your Valentine on a date. Any idea what we could do together? Madame Rosmata is offering romantic meals for Valentine's Day couples. I recommend making a reservation for you and your Valentine as soon as possible. Thanks, Charlie. I think I'll do just that. Oh dear. I'll skip that for now because there's more important things to do in the game at the moment. As I've just said, this is one of these side quests. You have to focus all your time on that. Semajical, thank you for choosing me to be your Valentine. And you even invited me on a romantic Valentine's date at the Three Broomsticks. Of course, you're special to me, Penny. I feel the same, Semajical. Receiving your Valentine's Day card made me really happy. And the card itself was so cute. But then again, I do love this sort of thing. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Everyone has their own ideas, but love and romance, about love and romance, they mean different things to different people. Other than silly Valentine's Day cards, what do love and romance mean to you, Penny? That is such a good question, Semajical. Let's see. To me, love and romance mean... Oh, okay, she's going to explain it. Here we go. I couldn't have imagined Marula being too thrilled if I'd chosen her as the Valentine. Thanks for sharing this with me, Penny. Of course, I absolutely love talking about this sort of thing. To me, romance is all about sharing kind, heartfelt words. I also enjoy things like holding hands and hugs. That sounds just like the Penny Haywood I know. Be honest, Semajical, how closely do my thoughts about love and romance align with your own? Your thoughts on love and romance match my own perfectly, Penny. Sharing kind words, a nice hug, I'd say we're in full agreement on those things. Semajical, that's so great to hear. It seems we make quite a good match. I'm glad your thoughts on love and romance led you to choose me as your Valentine, Semajical. Me too, Penny. Wait, what's that? There's something under the table. It's some sort of pendant. It's shaped just like a bee. It's beautiful. Someone must have left it behind. Sorry for the wait. Would you like to order? We would love to, but first, do you know if anyone has lost a bee pendant? Oh my, that's quite a nice piece. No one's asked about that, I know of. Since you're the ones who found it, I'd say it's yours now. You'd let us keep it? Of course. I'll give you another minute to decide what to do with your new treasure. I know just what to do with this, Penny. I gave you a Valentine's card with a picture of a bee before. The similarity is too much to ignore. So please take this pendant as my gift to you. Will you be my Valentine again? If no one else has claimed it, I accept. Thank you, Valentine. Penny, are you alright? Oh dear. Penny, what happened? Why won't you wake up? Something's wrong. I need to get Penny to the hospital wing right away. That was a cursed necklace, wasn't it? I see what you did there. Our patient should be safe here for now. Thanks for helping me get Penny to the hospital wing, Professor McGonagall. We're lucky we ran into you outside the Three Broomsticks. I needn't ask a Hogwarts professor twice to help a student in need. No, sorry, you needn't ask a Hogwarts professor twice to help a student in need. I only hope we acted in time. What do you think is wrong with my Valentine? It's too early to tell, Mr. Baratical. Clearly something has caused Miss Hayward to fall into a deep sleep. But to determine the cause of and nature of this condition, we will need more information. We must perform a thorough examination immediately. Stay close. I will require your assistance. Oh, okay. It requires 5 stars to pass, and it looks like it's going to take a couple more scenes of recording. But I've got 32 gems. But the number required to speed along is 50. So I'll take another break, guys. Ask you to join me after this.
Imagine a man walking through the town. He looks across the street and there's a bookshop there. It's sandwiched between a hobby shop on the left and a bank on the right. As he walks on, he starts to feel a strange sensation in his body. He blinks momentarily and then looks around in confusion. Where there were once familiar surroundings, there are now strange people, dressed in weird clothes walking around. The buildings on the opposite side of the street are now different than they were moments ago. Moments ago, there was a bookshop with a hobby shop on one side and a bank on the other. To the man's utter bewilderment, there is now a dealership for flying cars with a time machine showroom on the left and a teleportation station on the right. What's going on? How can things have changed so much in moments? The bewildered man walks on before being pulled up by a light breeze, only to find himself inside a glass tube, whizzing past people and buildings faster than walking, only to be deposited in a completely different location. Where he was in a city seconds ago, he is now on a seafront facing a whirlpool with people swimming in it. Behind him stands a high-tech pier that stretches for what looks like miles, lined with restaurants, arcades, and actual flying saucers. A friendly alien approaches him and asks if they're okay. The man asks where they are and what's going on. The alien tells him they're in the seaside town of Brighton Sparks. When asked what year this is, the alien tells the man it's the year 2165. This sends the man into such a shock he blinks uncontrollably and sees the same flashes. Moments later, he is standing right back where he was before his strange experience. The bookshop, hobby shop and bank are back where they should be, and they are more confused than before. Had he really time slipped into the future, or was it all just a crazy dream?
Welcome back again, guys. Let's get on with this, shall we? Now, the cursed necklace is obviously a reference to the Half-Blood Prince, if you've seen that, guys, or read the book. Only in the Half-Blood Prince there were more dire consequences. So I think for now we'll take another break. I'll see you after that, guys. We're back again, guys. Hopefully I've left it long enough that I can actually complete this part. I don't think I have, somehow. No, I haven't. So we're left still waiting. So guys, that'll be the end of this episode. I'll ask you to join me for the next one soon. Until then, if you enjoyed, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a Semajical time.